to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters.
That's why this fight is so hot. You couldn't have bought a ticket last year for this fight. People are so excited, looking forward to this.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Can't find a home for that jab. This is such an amazing theater. So many great concerts have been performed here, but nothing quite like what we're going to see here.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Stiff jab. Straight right. The First Lady of Boxing has to go down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, four. Give me your blood.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? The right hook is scoring. It looks like she's going to survive the round, but just barely. Let's talk about breakers in that last round. You gotta want. There's the bell for round two. So she's back in her corner, Johnny, but you got to believe this is just a calm before the next storm. Her opponent is going to swarm her again as soon as that bell rings.
What a heavy knock. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And the Empress is down! I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Even I'm going to see that again. Where did that come from?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. That once, you got away with it. You can do it again.
She wasn't ready for that counter. Just got caught. How is this fight still continuing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do?
Oh my God, Johnny! And Cecilia Braehaus now on the brink. Disaster disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot. Clip.
Final 10 seconds here unless we get... Did you see that? This is not where Cecilia Braehaus wants to be. Let's talk about Alicia in that last round. So it's... Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
This counter fighter believes in me. Anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
No rest for the weary. A perfect counter lands. Counter punch right up the middle. They both want a knockout, you can tell. When you're fighting a counter puncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counter puncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Cecilia Braehaus seeing stars. How did they not go down? Hold that thought. Cecilia Braehaus now on the back foot. And wisely, they're going to take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
Frustrating, but ego building. You want to fight that's pulled down? Ego building, brilliant.
Talk about Alicia in that last round. Pretty dominant round. And there's the bell to start round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? She got clipped by that counter. Nice counter punch right up the middle. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Beautiful counter punch. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. And Cecilia Braehaus now on the brink. Shot, and down goes Braehaus. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
Their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for someone else in the body, and then boom, let the shot in again. Be smart.
Needs to put some combination work. Hold that thought. Braehaus, Cecilia Braehaus goes down. Look great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
That's lights out right there.
Talk about breakers. Back into the fray here in round 5. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Nice counter. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Big and missing big with that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch, counter punch. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alicia in that last round. After what we saw... There's the bell for round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hand.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch. They want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. She catches and counters. Big hook doesn't land. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Alicia's in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense is everything because they got shot once and know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Cecilia breaking seeing stars. Let's talk about Alicia in that last round. And around. And there's the bell for round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and start it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
It's all offense all the time. That jab doesn't score. Punch, counter punch. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
How about that time counter shot? Swing and a miss with the jab. This is not where Cecilia Braehaus wants to be. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alicia in that last round. Well, there was no... And there's the bell for round 8. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That hook won't score. Beautiful counter shot. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out?
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Cecilia Braehaus now on the back foot. Cecilia Braehaus seeing stars. Cecilia Braehaus. And you can see here on this replay, that body shot throws her in her tracks.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your regionals hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Straight right just misses. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been her best round for sure. Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Well, I think we can all agree that was not the best round for her. Let's see what kind of advice and strategy their corner goes with heading into this next round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice defense on that hook. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
That counter shot lands. is going to be a knockdown at least.
Braehaus now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Alicia in that last round. You've heard the... We've made it to round 10. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
There's a counter shot. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Nice counter shot. Can't find a home with that jab. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight, fire with fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Can't find a home with that jab. Jab not finding its target. They exchange punches. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. A unanimous decision win.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there.